Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Kindly introduce yourself.
I am Charisen B. Santos. I live at 20 Street, Malasiki, Pangasinan. I am married. I have 2 kids. There are two boys,
2 boys. Of what ages?
6 and 5 years old.
Okay, and how about in your family? How many are you in the family?
We are 5.
Five.
I am the eldest. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Okay, did you finish your high school?
Yes, ma'am.
How about college?
Yes, ma'am.
You graduated from what course?
I graduated BS Management Accounting.
Management accounting.
Yes,
Okay. Do you have any experience working as a domestic helper before?
No, ma'am.
How about in the Philippines?
Yes, ma'am.
Where in the Philippines?
At Nalshan, Malasiki, Pangasinan.
Pangasinan also. Okay. And what's the nationality of your former employer?
Filipino, ma'am.
Filipino. And what are your duties and responsibilities?
I wash their clothes. I clean the house. And I cook their food.
So you know how to cook.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how about Chinese food? You know how to cook Chinese food?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give me an example of a Chinese
Steamed
food?
rice, noodles, and steamed vegetables.
Okay. And can you do marketing also?
Yes, ma'am.
So you know how to differentiate the good ones from the other.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what other duties and responsibilities you do? Do they have children?
Yes, ma'am.
How many?
1,
Of what age?
5 years old.
5 years old. So you know how to take care of the children.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you give me some examples of taking care of the children?
I see to it that the baby is clean. I prepare his food, and I'll take bath of the baby.
Okay, and do you have patient? Are you patient in taking care of the children?
Yes,
Can you help them with their assignments?
Yes,
Doing
ma'am.
their assignments?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Can you play with them?
Yes, ma'am.
How about an elderly? Do you know how to take care of an elderly?
Yes, ma'am.
Like assisting them in taking the medicines?
Yes, ma'am.
Or giving the proper hygiene?
Yes, ma'am.
Or walking in the park with them?
Yes,
Do
ma'am.
you also have patient? Are you also patient in taking care of them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And do you know how to operate machines? Like
Yes,
washing
ma'am.
machine?
Yes, ma'am. Washing machine, rice cooker.
How about vacuum cleaner?
Yes, ma'am.
Microwave oven?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you love pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Like what?
Dog.
Dog
Cats.
and cats. Okay. You have 2 kids.
Yes,
What,
ma'am.
daughters, sons?
Sons.
Sons. Okay, you have 2 sons. So, who's going to take care of them when you work in Hong Kong?
My parents.
How about your husband?
My husband is working in.
So he's also working. So your parents will take care of your children.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have 2 kids. So how can you control your homesick?
I will just think that I'm doing this because I want that my 2 sons will have a bright future.
Okay, a good future. You're doing this for them,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
You will make yourself busy, so you will not miss them so much, right? Okay, and are you willing to finish your contract if you are going to work in Hong Kong?
Yes, ma'am.
And what if they're asking or they will ask you for an extension? Are you willing to extend your contract?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and are you willing to accept a day off? For example, it will not fall on the weekends.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
okay.
It's okay.
Okay. And I'll give you one situation. For example, the baby. We'll talk about the baby. How, for example, the baby is crying. What do you think the reason why?
Sleepy or hungry, or he's not feeling well.
Okay. For example, the baby is sick. So what is the very first thing you can do?
First, I will look at his temperature.
You will check on the temperature.
Yes,
Okay. What if the employer is not around and the baby is sick? What are you going? You're sure that the baby is sick and the employer is not around. What are you going to do?
Call my employer.
You are going to call your employer and inform them
That
that the baby is sick. Okay. And what if they will ask you to bring the baby to the hospital? Can you do that for them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know any nursery rhyme?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you sing one for me?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC. Next time would you sing with me?
Okay, thank you for that. And can you give me a short message for your future employer?
Dear Mom and Sir, I am Joycen B. Santos. I would like to be your, I want to have you as my employer, and I promise that I will obey all your
The rules and regulations.
rules and regulations. I will be patient, honest, and hardworking.
Okay, so you can also promise that you are going to finish the contract?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and another example, what if somebody will go to the house of your employer and you do not know the person? What are you going to do?
I will not open the door unless I will call my employer if they know that person. If not, I won't.
Okay, so you will not just open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
You will wait for the instruction from your employer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.